I told you I would do it, Dennis. And I did it because, unlike you, I actually have the balls to stand up like a man and honor my work. You see, you have been called out well over 100 times on CB about your address, and you refuse to give it out. Now, every man and woman on this planet knows that the only damn reason that a man or a woman will not give out their real address, go around it, sugarcoat it, beat around the bush a million times. Well, you supposedly have my address. Well, if I would have come up to you and say, I supposedly gave you my address or something like that, I wouldn't rely on that. You see, what I would do is stand up on my own 2 feet as a man and say, okay, you want my address? Here it is. Man to man, I'm giving it to you. But you can't be what you can't be, Dennis, because you don't know how to be a man. You don't. And people, this guy I'm talking about is Dennis Dave Blevins. This man is in fact wanted by the law, and I've stated this a million times. He's got a warrant for his arrest.
We've got proof.
Got proof. Now, I also have pointed out the things this man has said on this app, and he thinks that he will be supported above me, a law-abiding citizen who's never been in jail ever, versus someone who's got a rap sheet a mile long. 1 for pistol whipping a woman, 2 for robbing a bakery, donut shop, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But this guy says people will stand behind him more than they will me, someone who's never been in trouble with the law a day in their life. But y'all will support him above me, period.
The only way he's going to have anybody support him are those that he can control.
Exactly. Misha, sweet baby. Easy, manipulated minds. And that's another way of showing that you're not a man. That you're a coward and you're a mind manipulator. You prey on those who are weak, Dennis. And I'm going to prove to the entire world exactly what you are. You see, he just said a few minutes ago that it was a good thing that that black man over in Minnesota died at the hands of that white cop. Yes, Dennis Dave Blevins did say this. He said it was a damn good thing that black man died at the hands of that white cop. Boy, Dennis, I'm sure the city that went through the torturous hell of that man's passing, I bet they just want to stand behind you and shake your hand and be like, yay, you did a wonderful job by saying that. The family who's got grieving through this time of pain because of what happened to their loved one because of this white cop. Well, it's not even really about the whole race situation. You sit there and said it was a good thing this man died. And folks, this is the same man gets up on CB and threatens to rape underage kids. Yes, you do, Dennis.
And kill men and women and children.
And to prove to you all that he does, and in fact say these things, here are Dennis Blevins' own words.
Just ask that motherfucker. And that murder hasn't been unsolved. There's been maybe about 5 more murders that's been unsolved in Louisville that I'm connected to.
Dennis Blevins admitting to murder.
Remember when a homeless black lady was trying to rip me off of some money, and I bashed her fucking brains out with a fucking Louisville slugger. I actually killed about 3 good people already, and nobody has connected me to those crimes yet.
Admitting to murder, he's so slick with the law that he's never been busted. And this is the man. This is the man right here. The brave man. He is such a brave man that he says that when I make YouTube videos that I'm crying about the actions of this scumbag piece of shit. You actually call this crying, Dennis? You call exposing you crying? Well, of course you would say that. Anybody in your shoes would say, I'm crying when I'm exposing a fucking piece of shit predator like you. And he refuses to give out his address.
Oh, he doesn't refuse. He gives out an address, but they're fake.
Yes, and when people, want to know why this man hasn't been caught yet, it's because, and he brags about this, well, if I'm so wanted by the law, how come they haven't caught me yet? It's simple. You refuse to give out a real, true address, just like your probation officer has stated. And he wants everyone to believe his word over a probation officer. And after he states all of this about being able to elude the police countless times, he loves to have his bragging ways.
Fuck the police. That's what I say. Fuck police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. You feel me?
Yeah, Dennis Blevins, oh so brave man. This is his way of saying, cops, y'all ain't worth shit. You won't catch me. You can't catch me. I refuse to give out an address because I am, in fact, the world's biggest pussy. There you go, folks. Enjoy.